and welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. So I have been busy this morning, just doing some like tidying and sorting, putting a wash on, exciting things like that. I whipped up some flatbread dough, which I'm sure you will have seen because I think I filmed it. We also washed Pearl, which she was extremely unhappy about, but she was very much due a bath. She hates them. We try to give them as rarely as we can get away with. She's a very clean dog, so she doesn't actually need bathing very often. But yeah, we thought she could do with a good bath, so she's had a bath. And now we're going to head into our village. There is a I don't know what you call it, like it's not really a hardware store. It's basically it was a hardware store originally and it still is, but it's now got loads of other stuff as well, and they sell Christmas trees. So we're going to go and get our Christmas tree, I think, and we also need to get a bit of shopping, and we're going to walk Pearl around the village green, and then we'll come home and have some lunch and leave the tree, I think, to drop and soak up a load of water and things like that, and we'll decorate the rest of the house. I'm not sure if we're going to make it to Blenheim today because I just want to sort of pace myself a bit. I feel very tired after the weekend. You know, I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning on Saturday night because we went to a lovely party, so I just want to like sort of pace myself a little bit. So I think today will be a sort of home day, getting the house decorated for Christmas. I'm hoping by this evening the tree will have dropped enough for us to be able to decorate the tree this evening. Yeah, I've put on a yummy dinner as well in the slow cooker. I've made a lamb tagine, so that'll just be cooking all day. I'll have that for dinner. So yeah, it's just going to be a nice sort of chilled home day. You can probably hear Pearl running up and down. She's very much ready for her walk. So yeah, let's pop into the village. Hello everybody. So I've got my little headband on because it's so cold. We're about to leave the house. We did not find a Christmas tree. Everywhere around by us is selling ginormous Christmas trees, like 5 foot and above, which just isn't gonna fit in our tiny little house. So we're going a searching for a Christmas tree. So we came home, we had a bit of lunch, had the flatbreads that I made earlier, and now we're going to head off and go searching. There's a couple of garden centres in Chipping Norton, so we're going to try those and see if we can find a tree. We may end up having to go to like B&Q or something all the way in Whitney, which would be a pain, but I feel like we need somewhere with a bigger range of sizes. So yeah, we'll see what we can find, but yeah, come along with us to find a Christmas tree. So we got our Christmas tree. The second garden centre we went to, well no, today. Russell's telling me it was the third garden centre we went to, but it wasn't. We only went to, I guess if you count, yeah, the third place we went to today to look at trees. Anyway, we picked up our little Christmas tree. It's the right size, the right shape for the corner of the room, so it's just perfect. So yeah, we're gonna leave it to sort of settle in and drop a little bit. I think we've put it in and it's a bit lopsided, so I think we need to sort of move it a little bit, but I'm gonna decorate the rest of the room. I'll show you some of my handmade decorations whilst I'm doing that, because most of the stuff I'm putting out I've made myself, and yeah, let's get decorating. Lovely shape, I'm really happy with it. I like it to be, you know, obviously like a lovely bushy shape, but not too tall because it goes in this little corner. So obviously it's going to have something on the top of it. So it's just the right height for us. So here are all of our tree decorations. I can't go through all of them because there's obviously quite a lot. But these are the ones that I've made a few myself. So I knitted these last year. Russell's sister made us these a few years ago. They're like a little set of tags that she put on our presents, which are really cute. My sister got me this little crocheted thing from a market. This is from India. My parents picked up when they went to India just before Christmas one year. These are hand painted fair trade baubles. I made this myself. I went to a like Christmas macrame thing. Russell's sister crocheted this for us one year. I knitted this little star. So yeah, there's quite a few little handmade bits. And then on the mantelpiece is a little hand knitted garland that I made. It's holly, which is quite sweet. I am kind of tempted though, because it looks quite dark. I might go and get my little lights, my little, they're on like copper wire and battery powered. See if I can sort of maybe twist them through possibly. And then over here, I've got my little handmade stockings that I will fill with presents on Christmas Eve. So this one is Pearl's, this one is Russell's, and this one is mine. The reason Russell's is so much bigger is because I sort of free-handed that one and just made it, and then the other two were made using a pattern and some leftover fabric, and that was all the leftover fabric I had. So this was like a bunch of patchwork leftover fabric. So Russell's got a ginormous stocking and me and Pearl have got tiny ones, but they look quite cute. Then you have my handmade advent calendar, which you guys have seen before, on the door. And then I made this last year. It's a little knitted star wreath, which is just hanging on the door here. It looks really, really cute. This I picked up ages ago. These are handmade, not by me, by a women's cooperative in India. They're made using like recycled textiles, and they went to help support women's education in India, which I thought was lovely. So I picked these up, and they've been in our Christmas decorations every year for about 7 years now. So yeah, I'm gonna start decorating the tree. The lights are on, so let's get on with decorating. Okay, so this is where we are currently at. This is a super cute little handmade little German house, which we got last year when we were on holiday in Füssen in Bavaria, which is a beautiful little alpine town. We had the most amazing holiday. You can see last year's Vlogmas. I filmed it. It was just gorgeous. But these are very traditional in Germany. Lots of people have these as Christmas decorations, and they are very reminiscent of traditional German houses. So I knew I had to have one of these. And then this I actually made as a gift for somebody. But I have fallen in love with it, and it looks so good on my mantelpiece. So I think I might have to make them another one or something else because I think I'm gonna have to keep this now. And yeah, I think this mantelpiece needs work. I've obviously added the little bows to the candles, which look lovely, and I think the candles are quite tall. They need to burn down a little bit, but the mantelpiece feels a little bit bare, so I think it needs some bits. I'm just not sure what yet. So I think we'll have a look this week. As I've said before on the vlogs, I like to sort of add to my Christmas decor every year with a few more little handmade pieces, beautiful, like well crafted pieces. I don't buy loads of stuff, I just buy like a few bits. When we were first started doing this, we would buy like 1 or 2 because that was all we could afford. Now I can maybe get a few more, so and I'll also have a look as well in the charity shops and sort of like thrifting options, but I definitely think the mantelpiece needs a little bit more on it for Christmas. But I already had this is a handmade ink pot vase, and these like dried flowers, and we just took a branch off the bottom of the tree, and I thought that worked quite well in there just to sort of add a bit of greenery. But yeah, the mantelpiece needs a little bit more, so we'll see how that goes over this week, see what else we can find. I may end up like making some bits and bobs, yeah, so we'll see. But that is where we're at the moment. Christmas tree's looking lovely. So yeah, it's all looking rather cute and festive in here now. I just thought I'd pop on to sign off day 3 of Vlogmas. The house is looking so cute now that it's all decorated, and so just been chilling, had some dinner, watched a cheesy Christmas movie, and yeah, just relaxed. I'm feeling really tired. Russell actually has to go into work tomorrow. We're supposed to be off work all week, but he actually has to go in tomorrow, which means I am by myself, so I'm just planning a really relaxed day. I might do some sewing, I might do some baking, definitely will do some knitting. I'll show you where I'm up to as well, and this is my timber mitten by Tin Cat Knits. Yeah, it's looking really, really cute, so I'll probably be doing some work on that. I think these are going to knit up really quickly, which is nice. I'm very much in the mood for quick projects at the moment. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching Vlogmas Day 3, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a relaxed crafty day. Bye.